We're live, by the way. I just got to the point where like I could do like 2-3 times what doctors all suggest never to go above and like have no effect on me.
Wow.
I would get a little bit of an upset stomach when I'd go too hard, but as far as like the actual value of caffeine, it's just non-existent. It's like a junkie. Like a junkie with a high tolerance, you know?
The step up from that's not good.
Yeah. So anyway, we left off what? We're on day 12 or 13?
Day 12, heading into the evening.
12. So we got a couple days. I think I only need a few more quests to go to tier 5, but I think I'm gonna get the base upgraded first, the Horde base.
Did you up the difficulty?
No, I'm not gonna up the difficulty on a server. People will be starting fresh all the time. I mean, somebody will come in brand new. It's already upped. I got it. I set it on Warrior.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna put it higher than that. I mean, if we get to a point where we're all doing tier 6s, there's no new players joining, you know, then I'll definitely consider it. Tawny, you are the leader, so you got to add everybody.
Alright.
Right. So what are we at? 3 o'clock. Let me see what trader quest he's got. I think I only got a few more. Yeah, it looks like 4 more. Late in the day, I might just start focus on the Horde base. Or let me turn the integration on. We can all get shit on real quick.
Anybody else experiencing any lag?
I haven't been. It's a Texas or Dallas based server, but I've had no problems really at all. There's been a couple of times, like when a bunch of zombies load in or something like that, that there's been issues.
I need to restart or something then because it's terrible right now.
I just restarted the server too. Let me see. Let me shoot the gun and see if I notice anything. That seems pretty good for me.
No, it looks pretty smooth on stream.
I'm going to close up and jump back in a minute then.
Right. This is not going to survive another Horde night with all this wood, though. That, I think, is for certain. Start working on getting that squared away here. I don't have any good quests to start doing here today. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. Might as well grab some of that, too.
I am going to my next tier of trader.
Nice.
Yeah, there's bridges out, isn't it? God damn it.
Never trust the bridges. It's so nice when there's one actually there, you know? It's like a special treat.
I can always go and fix it later.
Yeah.
Do stuff like that, because the last time I played this for any amount of time, we had problems with if it wasn't in the claim block, it would get like if you built just out in the world, it would get regened on. Does that still happen, or if I fix that bridge up, would it stay there?
If it's part of a POI or not.
I think it will actually stay there. Yeah, any POIs will be reset every time someone does a quest. And then loot respawns. You can actually make it so the chunks respawn, but by default that is turned off.
Okay. Okay, so they must have changed that.
The loot is on a 7-day respawn. So if you loot like a good POI or whatever,
Yeah,
you
7
can go
days
back in a
later.
week. Yeah. Not sure who made all the cobble, but it's come in handy. Gonna need a bunch more for the horde base, but luckily we got a bazillion resources from Tawny's mining extravaganza.
That's good.
Well, I mean, we'll have no problem like completely building a new base up to cobble when we get to the wastelands. And then I got a cement mixer made, but I didn't want to bother putting it down and anything here and putting a bunch of resources into it until we get over to the new place. I'm assuming with as many people as we have tearing shit up over here that you know, this Horde night might be a little sketch, but we should be able to get through it. As long as there's no demos. We're gonna need some snipers for any demos. All I got right now is a shitty AK. That, you know, I mean, work in a pinch, but
I've got a really shitty, I think it's a pipe pistol.
there's probably better in the thing. The thing with the demos, of course, is just can't. You gotta headshot them.
There should be handguns in the.
I was gonna get up there and knife him.
Where is this? Looks like a rack.
And then too with the gyro, Aramir, any if you're doing just any rando trips over to the wasteland area, by all means load it up and start hauling some of the resources over there.
I'm gonna look for trader outposts.
Nice.
Get on.
I should
think
be able to come up
somebody-
there to on day 13 too.
Somebody was looking for another motorbike.
Oh, I'm super stoked for 1.0.
I think I put mine in the starter chest.
I just pulled that one out.
Okay. Then we might have the stuff to make another one. So I think we just have to make one piece. We already have the other half.
There's a shitload of steel now too, since we got that crucible. So making more stuff shouldn't be too bad. Even this cobble, the cops will eat through that pretty good.
Well, that was a coyote. He spawned in front of me.
Oh man.
I was doing max speed on the bike. Was the coyote is the keyword there.
Poor doggo.
I think I meant to start in that. Oh, no, it's right here. Just dig a hole through the wall.
I changed the signs for any new people coming since we don't really need to hoard books anymore and feed them all to one person. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll
You
get
got
Aramir some nice party
the-
girls.
You got all of the stuff you need for workstation, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're as far as progression goes, we're in a pretty good way now.
You guys need to build the Citadel and Gastown out in the wastelands.
don't know, we're gonna have to pick a good POI to take over out there to build something crazy. For like a crafting base, I'll build something right by the trader there. But it looks like, I don't know if you guys saw it in Discord, but I scrubbed the map and looked at the POIs, and it looks like that trader is potentially right in the middle of like 3 cities.
Oh, that's actually not that bad then.
Yeah. Should be good. I would love to build something. You know, every playthrough when I start, I talk about I want to build some crazy huge thing, and then you end up getting sidetracked with Zerg and all the POIs and all that stuff and never do it. So I definitely want to, especially with a nice group, definitely want to get something cool built. I don't know what POI though. I mean, what do you guys think? I guess we can get up there and look and see what's around too.
The Shong Tower.
The Shang Tower, the good part about that is it's tall, but the problem is it's so beat up that you have to do just you would have to do a ton of work just to get the building in good shape.
I mean, the only reason I would take it is so it never spawns again.
Well, I mean, it is big, and like once we put some actual work into it, like everybody could have their own floor, you know, and then just wipe out all the entrances or all the stairways or ladders or anything on the lower base.
For how long it took us, that thing needs 2 chests at the end.
Oh, absolutely. Right. Be out of... Well, it can make cement mix now, but trying to save as much stuff as possible for the Wastelands base.
So how do the points work?
What do you
have to
mean?
Put it in. You have to put like a point in like one of the main areas first before you can spec down into things, or
Yeah, everything has its own requirements. Like, say, strength here. Like, I'm going to want to go into shotguns as soon as I find a nice shotgun. And then if you look down, like, at the bottom, to get number 5 boomstick, you got to have strength level 10. But that also, you can use the stuff. And, like, a few things stack. Like, as far as the mods, like, the perception mod gives +1 perception. You can't stack another skill mod with it, but you can use a cigar with it. So you can get +1 strength and +1 perception just off of those. But then additionally, that charismatic nature. Now, of course, if you're not, if you're not in the group, then you don't get the point, which also means if you've got, like, your shotgun's fully upped, and Show or Aramir or whatever's not here, then my top tier of shotgun gets disabled until I put that point in. So, like, right now, I'm kind of living on the edge with spears. Like, I've been going all spear damage, but in all reality, I've got the +1, so I've only got 9 in perception if someone with charismatic nature isn't on the server, which means I lose my 5th point in spears when the group's not here.
I mean, it's also allies. It doesn't have to be a party. It can be allies.
Right.
Thank you very much. I just got a steel axe out of that supply tools.
nice.
Put in another bit of redundancy with the ladders just in case they get smashed, so should be plenty of ways for baddies to get up. Now, how it works is zombies walk over it. As far as the zombie, well, maybe it's just all the years playing tower defense games, but one of the things that for me is really, really fun in the game is finding ways to kind of manipulate the zombie AI. And the zombie AI looks at this as a block. So it looks at this rail here the exact same as this square block. So as far as the zombie's AI goes, it can just run right across that. But what happens is it's not a full area, which means the zombies will fall off. So it allows you to, like in this situation, we're either shooting or poking at the zombies to kill them or knock them off the rails, and then they have to run the loop again. So they would have to run back over and run back up the ladders or whatever to get back to us.
That just got me a stun baton and an SMG. That
Holy
was
shit,
great.
nice.
Man,
A lot of
giving out
people
the
really
loot
like the
today.
SMGs. I personally have never really been super fond of them, but a lot of people swear by them.
I can give it a try.
It's all about the spec. Like, if you're spec'd into it, they're going to be really good.
Yeah.
Same, I guess the same can be said for all weapons.
That kicks pretty hard without being spec'd into it.
Oh, it sprays everywhere, yeah. But you can get that reeled in just with your skill points and then mods, too.
Yes.
Is Aramir in group?
Um,
Why did
Get it on
everybody-
right now.
I'm not sure. Tawny's got to do all... It looks like everybody's in.
I had to get my subtle flex of Master Rank 20 in.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's huge, dude. That's a massive grind. The problem with running that mission is after doing like 3 in a row, I just got to take a break, you know? I mean, shit, there was days where you probably did 15 of those straight.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. The dedication to the grind is unreal.
And now I barely have to do it ever again.
Well, that's the benefit. You put in all that grind, you get the reward, you know. Me, I'll be crying because I can't get those stupid energy blueprints to make the Orican catalysts. How you been coming along, show? I haven't had a chance to pop onto any of your streams.
I just got through with the normal mode.
Nice.
I
Did
still
you-
haven't beat Hangman yet.
Oh, dude, don't do the pug life.
I did 2 runs of it, and no, not again.
It's pure
Oh.
pain.
If we get me and Janik in there, I can do Enzo to give him unlimited ammo. We can just spray the shit out.
Oh yeah.
So I can just drop an ammo box and it refills the ammo.
There's gonna be crossplay, Anonymous, but it's not here yet. It's expected to be here by the end of the year.
So Tawny, I found you a set of tier 5 miner boots.
Oh,
Hot.
nice. I have a box hidden up under the base with Tawny written on it if you want to throw it in there.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're not stuck with it.
I've still got to finish this POI. It's one of the longer ones, but it gives good loot. So
Yeah, no rush. Probably won't be doing that until we need nitrate. I have to say, this machete you got me, Jesus Christ!
Is it good?
I'm pretty much, unless it's feral, it dies in one shot.
Oh wow. Are you spec'd into the bleeds and all that stuff?
I am, but they don't have time to bleed.
That's what it's hard to see the effectiveness of the bleeds.
I've noticed it when I've got
I mean,
like.
is there a visual effect or?
No, I don't see the visual effect, but I've noticed it when I have a heap of mobs on me, and I'm like, I've smacked one down, and he's getting back up, and then he dies from the bleed. You notice that?
Right.
You can craft machetes now?
No, I bought it from
No.
a trader.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting there slowly. Where is this?
Yeah, the machete and the pot are the elusives ever, even on console.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any machete or blade books, so
I think it'll take a while on that stuff to get them squared away. I mean, I've been looting the shit out of spear books, and I'm still like nowhere near. I don't think for making like a tier 6 spear. And it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not even close. I can't even craft a tier 1 steel spear yet. I feel like the crafting, I don't know. I feel like it could use some work. It feels like the gating is a little off. It's kind of like the Crucible. I mean, by the time you can actually, other than like doing what we did and funneling all of the books all into one person, in the time it takes to craft a Crucible, you certainly will be able to just buy one, you know? And then with the spears, by the time I get tier 6 steel spears unlocked, spears will no longer be really all that great. It'll be my torch is basically it.
You just go into the bartering one and just buy it at tier 3.
Yep. Right, this place is upgraded. It will still get tore up by some cop spit, but there's some bugs with duplicates and things like that. You know, I haven't played very much co-op. Aramir and I did, and Sophisticus too. We did a 3-person or 2.5-person. We weren't all 3 there all the time. Run. And it didn't have any dupe issues. This playthrough, we did have a motorcycle dupe. But we also lost a motorcycle as well. So it kind of evened out.
no, it was found.
Oh, was it found?
Yeah.
That's good.
The
And
turret
then
duping
there's
is
still,
terrible.
ever since they've been a thing, there's been an issue with drones falling through the world. I've never done a playthrough where I haven't lost a drone to it just falling through the world at some point. Oh, I never knew you could put campfires on sides of blocks. That's so funny. Huh. Gotta incorporate that into some base design.
You send
Never-
us our
never knew.
torches for light.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, so the Horde Knight base is full up. Gonna try to get a bunch of all that cobble I just used, try to get it all recrafting. It's nice having all the resources and not having to worry about it.
Can anybody make repair kits?
We've got a shitload of them in one of those boxes. I've been
Awesome.
buying them out everywhere, every time I can too.
Awesome. I'll go steal some then. Because I am apparently not the best driver according to my motorbike. It's smoking just a little bit.
It looks like I'll grab them out of there. There was a bunch on the workbench too. They're
Yeah,
in
I
that
made some.
mechanicals box. There's what, 3.5 stacks of them in there.
Yeah, I made some the other night because all we had was like 5 there.
Yeah. I've been making stuff for the new base. Like I got the cement mixer made, a bunch of dew collectors. We got an extra forge, that workbench that somebody had got. We still need we'll need a crucible for it. And then we can always yoink one of these workbenches and bring it up there when we move up to the other one. Just leave one workbench here. And we can yoink the chem station as well. Well, we've just been doing it on live stream. We're on day 12. It's 1 hour days. So you figure we're actually it's coming right up to the point where we'll be 12 hours into the playthrough. But the progression is a little broken playing in a group, especially, I mean, if it's an organized group, the progression's just completely busted. Because you can funnel all the magazines into one person. And then what? When did you make the first mini bike, Aramir? It was like day 2 or day 3?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So it just, you know, I mean, shit, we're only at day 13 and
We can't get back in.
We've got a gyrocopter. I can make all tier 6 armor.
what's up, Harambe? But yeah, we went like Show was the armor. He's a tier 6, can make tier 6 armor now. Aramir was the you gotta do slash ban, I think. There, Aramir. You know, we can make any of the forge, the workbench related stuff now.
Sorry, who has the armor stuff?
Show.
What you need?
I wanted to try the assassin armor.
Assassin. Okay. I can make you a set of tier 3. I just may
Sweet.
need like leather and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
have to look.
Romer's just mad that I can fly the gyrocopter better than him.
A bunch of people from the server, from my Discord server. There's been, ooh, dire wolf in the base.
More leather.
Sadly, it despawned. We didn't get anything out of it. There's been, I think, like 12 people. The server will actually hold 24. Feel free to hop in and join anytime you want.
Geez, what's your boots?
I'm actually looking really good right now because of the purchase. I'm in all tier 5 except my chest.
Okay. In that case, I can probably scrap these boots then. All right, you want to assassin? Let's see.
Party girls are a good
Uh,
thing. They're Harambe. We ain't trying to be like that. All party girls are welcome. Anyone that want to be hired to the service staff, you have to send to Aramir for the interview process.
Can anyone tell me how much leather's at the base?
There's 46.
46. I need 15 more.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Harambe would make a great party girl.
Harambe the party girl. That's terrible. Dew collectors are getting beat up a little. Better throw a repair on them.
We really haven't needed them because of all the stuff we get with.
Oh,
the
I know.
machines.
We got so much water now. What's that? Your first time hearing Aramir talk? Aramir ain't got time to talk to people, Harambe. He's too busy on the grind. I somehow leveled up from making, or no, that was from group XP, I bet.
Yeah, I just got it too.
2 points in parkour. Here's the real test. Can I drop 12 blocks without breaking a leg? Let's see.
Bonnie, I almost fell in the mining shaft.
I can.
The iron mining was not too bad. The shale mining shaft.
Well,
That
the bad
one is-
part was I almost fell in with my motorcycle.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
That's not good. Maybe I should.
I
don't
usually
even
cover
remember where
'em.
That was.
I usually cover them with building blocks after I dig them.
Connie's making pit traps out there in the world.
Yes, I am. I don't actually remember where that was, so I can't go and fix it.
I prefer running
Uh,
into the random canyons.
It is.
Keeps you on your toes, you know. No, I would play hardcore by myself, but I'm not gonna. I want this to be friendly for anyone that wants to join Anonymous. So, like, if somebody wanted to join and start right now, they could. You know, I mean, it's on warrior difficulty, so if they're the first time player, they might have some struggles. But they also got a bunch of free shit. All they got to do is do the starter quest line and show up at the base
Yeah.
here. And
We still need Forge ahead, right?
no, maxed out on those now.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much if you see any books that you don't have in the magazines and the extra magazines, use them. Use them if you need them.
Oh shit! The nail gun has arrived.
Oh, nice.
That is huge.
I just threw a tier 1 steel spear in the box. If anyone needs it.
Oh,
Nice. All we got in these bad boys.
I'm at the one of the passing gases that bugged out for us.
Yeah.
So hopefully it doesn't do that this time.
We got enough 7.62 to last us for 1 tier 6.
We'll definitely want to get that stuff crafting, especially after we all have weapons and are all decked out. We'll be spraying through some ammo, but we can
Just
get
wait till I
that
get
going
my,
at the new
Wait till I get
base.
the M60.
That thing shreds it, man. The bad part about the M60 is it produces more heat than any other weapon in the game, plus that ridiculous fire rate. So as you're spraying those rounds out, you're like guaranteed to have a ton of screamers show up. Just heard something growling. Oh, snakes growl apparently. A little more leather. Well, there's a SMG and another tier 1 steel spear.
Ooh, SMG.
Sounded like a turret. Do we have a turret going?
No, that was a 9 mil.
Oh, okay. I was
I
Oh,
just
you're
spraying, man.
I just turned to see Tawny Man just unloading the 9 mil.
And the wall. What do you reckon? Full automatic or 3-shot bursts for the 9mm?
3-shot burst probably would be better.
Yeah, that's probably always going to be a little easier to cope with. Right. Get maxed on boxes here.
All right.
Not for, well, I mean, we're all all people that either play together or have played together at some point in time. So, I mean, we're working together, not really against each other. I mean, if somebody comes into the server and wants to troll, we'll just ban them. And I've been running backups after every stream, so we've got a backup of if there's any emergencies. If it was a Minecraft server, I would super sweat it. Because there's always people that want to troll in Minecraft. But in 7 Days to Die, it seems like most people want to actually play.
let's-
Oh, I've had a public Minecraft server before. And oh man, it was a headache.
Yep, I've admin for public Minecraft service before.
I had
The
a
amount of
back in the day I had a Tekkit server. And you know, Tekkit was all about the performance limits. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just build one big computer network and then everybody can run to this centralized community base and grab all the things they would need out of the computer. And every single, you know, the server kept lagging and lagging and lagging. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And then finally I look around and every single person had their own house built with a huge underground cabling thing going 700 blocks away back over to where the community base was. And all of that is all memory drains in Minecraft, you know?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I love the people who make like AFK stations and then they're like, I didn't know. It's like you somehow managed to build with fences and signs and water a fully automatic AFK thing and didn't know?
Favorite burner on a stove? It's a tough call. Definitely would be one of the front burners. 'Cause I got a bad habit of turning on the front burner and using the back burner and then burning my hand when I reach across. So I don't really have a preference between left or right, but it would definitely be a front one.
Hey, jerk.
I'm a front left guy.
You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut you goddamn through. My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off. My shop.
Dude, it's so
my
friendly.
rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
All right, the assassin kit is in the left side.
Some steel knuckles at the trader. Anybody who wants to go fists?
All right, now that we're done doing business.
Right, what's he
get
got
out my
for me?
store.
Infested clear, 300 meters
I'll
away.
say
I like
this
it.
job,
Good
don't
luck.
expect me to cook it. Better not make me regret this.
What's going on there,
I'll
Emmett?
clear out those boxes before I head out.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot we're getting 4 points for tier 4 quest. You get a point for each tier of the quest. I was thinking in my head I had 4 more quests to do. This should only be the last one to get to tier 5. I knew I was lagging behind Aramir, but I was shocked that I was like, felt like I was days behind him, and I guess it's only a couple.
Well, we got a shotgun turret bundle.
Me, I am not currently watching football. I will look at all the scores at the end of the day. Shotgun turret bundle.
Hold on. Oh, never mind.
We can throw
So
that on the
Sam.
roof of the new base to keep the flyers at bay in the wastelands there.
I was about to say, juice. Hold on, I'm coming. I've got that one.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
This one's going to be irritating too. Got a safe in here. Gonna have nothing in it. And it's going to take 748 lockpicks to get open. Thanks. Suzar. Appreciate it, man. Oh my god. Guess what was in
Oh,
this safe?
That is lucky.
That is crazy lucky. Holy
Rigged.
shit.
Totally rigged.
What'd you get?
Auto shotgun.
Damn.
That is
The
at
OSC is
what?
finally ready to clear everything.
That's loot stage 69. It feels like they changed that. Maybe it's because I was at the winning loot stage number. I feel like that used to be higher. Like it before it used to you had to get to 75 just to unlock the AK. But then there's something they changed something with the group loot stage and difficulty too. So it might be tied to that. Oh hey. Follow me.
I think I figured out what my game doesn't like. If I'm holding W and I hit shift, it only toggles it, like on and off. It won't just set it to sprint. If I'm not holding W and I hit shift, it'll toggle it like it's meant to. Like toggle it on and then toggle it off.
Little fickle, I think, with the controls with tapping versus holding and etc.
Do we have extra lockpicks anywhere?
Probably not.
We craft lockpicks?
You can craft them, but
Yeah.
they're stupid expensive.
Huh.
And considering you break so many, you know. I think we're probably in a position now where I could craft up a bunch of them. I think I've got it. I should have it unlocked.
Yeah, I've got it unlocked too, but it requires, I think, steel or iron and duct tape.
Yeah.
I remember.
The iron's not so much of an issue now, but the duct tape burns fast.
Oh,
be-
yeah, I'm one away from it, so.
I somehow went over a landmine on my motorbike and didn't blow up.
Gotta love speed, man.
I already knew there was a landmine there because I heard the explosion as I'm riding off.
I feel like I'm missing a Zerg here somewhere. This POI has got too many choices to go up or down.
Give me a second.
I'm in the
I
basement
gotta
now.
wait here. I'll come knock on the front door. There's
Oh, here it is. I just found the last room. Looks like the last room in the last Zerg maybe is in the basement. It actually wasn't that bad. Nope, still not done yet. I think the thing is there's lots of stuff to miss. And it's just sleeping zombies. I haven't gone through that hole there. I don't know if
it's
that's
the way out.
Oh, okay. So I must have missed a door or something.
Yeah, I'll go check it.
That's crazy. Completely skipped over the pump and went right to the auto.
Yeah, I'm running around with the pump shotty right now.
I finally upgraded from a pipe pistol to a 9mm.
Nice. There was a bunch of 9s in the box.
That's where I got it from. Was
Oh,
in the
okay.
box.
Shit, you can skip 9 altogether and go with the SMG if you like it.
I'm liking. I'll have to give it a try. Jobs. Simply because it's in the same tree as my machetes.
And we should be getting close to the point where we're going to be getting lots of Magnum ammo too. So if you like going Dirty Harry style, it won't be long, and one of us will have a Desert Eagle for sure.
Yes,
I have
I'd
7
go
stacks of
Eagles.
Magnum ammo.
Aramir was using it as a sniper rifle in our playthrough and just popping heads like crazy.
Well, I'm happy to, once we all start getting heavily into guns, go
Is there a
nitro
garage
farming.
attached?
Is there a
I
what?
just got
Sorry?
through checking up there and I didn't see anything.
It was the inn, I think, right? Yeah. This house isn't that big, but I'm just having trouble finding all the triggers. Yeah, you can break the box, but they're super tanky, so sometimes it takes a while. Like if there's a safe or whatever and you don't have lockpicks.
Unless they're in the ceiling somewhere.
Oh man, this is a big old bummer. Mm. What the hell, man? Telling you, they could fix this problem 100% by putting in adding a craftable whistle or horn or something like that that sets off all remaining triggers.
Well, I mean, technically we do have that in the form of shock. If you don't have it disabled.
Yeah, but some of the triggers, the zombies aren't actually in the world yet.
Oh.
You have to hit the trigger before they'll spawn. It's usually not a problem until you get to the tier 5 and tier 6 quests, but I mean, this house is small. You wouldn't think there'd be an issue, but and I'm not getting that little yellow dot. There's a way out to the roof that didn't really feel like it went anywhere. I'm guessing maybe it's something up there.
Well, there was this little output, little area here, but there wasn't anything here unless there's. Let's see what's below it. That's to the kitchen. Don't just sit on random walls. Maybe I'll piss off whatever's hiding.
Some of this stuff is real sketchy. Like the little motel at the strip mall. At one of the strip malls can be a little rough, and it's like there's a zombie that's off in a corner up above a pipe that doesn't actually spawn and trigger unless you jump up onto the pipe. And luckily I was messing around with that for 2 in-game days, and Sophisticus was online and he had just done that one and had found it, so he ran over and showed me where it was, and sure enough Just sucks, man. Can you try a shock if it pops up, Uzar, and see if that will help?
Let's see, do I have that?
I mean, there's not something out in the yard, is there?
No, we just have ragdoll. I mean, you could abandon it and then do it with show.
Yeah, just sucks being the last one. It'd be quicker to just abandon it and let show start. A lot of times the trigger issues will fix themselves just by someone else doing it. I think I'm gonna have to. It's not worth sitting here fucking with it all day. Do one more quick sweep. Crazy.
I think I had problems with this one before.
The other issue too is, I mean, not to bash, but there's always that vocal group of yes men in every games community that no matter how bad a change or design decision was, they're always going to completely defend the developers anytime one gives any feedback. And although this issue right here has had an enormous amount of complaints, there's also an enormous amount of people that say, you just need to get good and follow the right path, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, really, man? Am I not getting good with the running around this tiny ass house and finding the last zombie? Is this really not good enough? And that, since that group of people are always so vocal, the devs see it and say, okay, well, there's more people that don't care than there's people that do, All right. That's all you show. Just bailed on it. Hopefully you have better luck.
Yeah, give me half a second. About to dig out. Or
Maybe it will give you an auto shotgun in that safe too.
did it reset? It did not. Quest not available till 11:53.
Of course. It's a bummer too. Every other one was like 1,000 meters away. Bummer.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Oh, look at you.
Look, blockhead, I'll give you some more. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
At least it's no time right now instead of later.
Yeah. Well, we just don't know what time it is either, though.
Yeah.
The
They're just
sun.
taking our base.
Well, I mean, the sun is pretty high up, but with it jumping to a random time,
I can tell you it is after 11:25 because I just was able to pick up the quest.
Oh, nice. All right.
Is anybody using the Ranger gear? So I just got a tier 4 Ranger chest piece.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I've got on. Except I have a tier 5 chest right now.
No, tier 4 Iron Spear.
Oof.
Oh, you could probably fix your claim block now.
It's someone else's claim block. I would have to cheat in a dev tool to get rid of it or hack through it for 7 years because it's got 7,000 health.
Uh,
Oh, shit. Big Mama Horde. Let me run over here and die with shock. Of course, I didn't grab ammo. The Horde is only one? Oh, no, there they are.
Stay alive for a second. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's instant death when they got an element. I think I might disable. I'm debating on disabling those on the server. All it is, it's not providing anything because they're all unbeatable. So all it's doing is just killing my XP. I mean, we would literally all have to be there ready to spray into them when they pop.
Maybe something to disable now and enable later when we're doing group quests. You know, as we're on our
Yeah.
way and suddenly the vote pops up.
Yeah,
'Cause the votes only target you.
right. Well, I would have disabled it earlier if it was targeting other people.
Do we want 500 cement from Trader Bob?
Definitely not a bad thing. Let's see. Do we have... Probably make one. I can. Nice.
it worked that time, Juice. There was no hidden anything.
Yeah.
It was just bugged.
It does that a lot. Aramir had one when we were playing that he finally said screw it and just abandoned it, and then I had it and I started it right up and it was no problem. Just one of those weird things.
Yeah, I think one zombie didn't load in.
Oh no,
properly.
oh no, oh my god. Wow.
Oh no, Juice.
Oh Jesus, that was real close to being tragic.
If you would have done that, I would have said, you know what? Now's looking like a good time. We go back about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Thank God it doesn't auto, like auto, go through it in 2 seconds or whatever. I would have never made it in time.
That is a new one.
Oof.
I never opened a reward crate or a reward box and got building blocks.
Huh. Are they special
They-
ones or just generic building blocks?
Just 19 building cube.
Huh. Yeah, it is weird. I've seen getting like cement ones and stuff like that. And then of course it's got a good part and a bad part. You get the cement blocks, but then you lose the XP that you would have gotten from leveling it or from upgrading it,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, crafting them too.
There's a high school 800 meters away from that T5 trader.
Ooh, maybe that's a good spot.
Let me get up here.
I'm about to go visit it.
Nice. I'm hoping this is the base, the military base that I think it is, that I got for this quest. Because there's
Which one
one
was it?
that's relatively quick. It's Fort Conset. Uun.
The other one is encampment. If
I
remember
think it's the
correctly.
other one. Where it's got that big basement network.
Yeah. That you got to go down and clear out and then come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's encampment.
I will never forget that one because that was my learning experience about not holding grenades for too long. We'll always remember it fondly. I don't know how fondly, but I will remember it. Right. Well, this one doesn't look too terrible. As long as I don't step on a grenade.
Oh yeah, that's the short one. Yeah, seeing that's the short one.
Yeah.
The encampment's the long one.
The encampment, I don't know, it's probably just because I've done it so many times. I can just run right through that one. I remember where all this stuff is. Bother to loot that stuff. Come on out, Bettis. Meet auto shotgun. The range on this thing feels a little bit suspect too. If you go into it's so hard to get out of the habit of not aiming down sights. But there's something with the auto shotgun with hip firing that just gives it feels like it gives it just stupid range. I feel like there had to have been something I missed in there. You not streaming today, show?
No, I don't stream
They can-
on stage.
Oh, that's fair. I was hoping we were going to get some kind of Dungeon Defenders news today, but no such luck.
No, I'm honestly not expecting much, to be honest.
Well, I'm hoping that they're going to give us some teases on the new thing, and I'm hoping it's, I don't want to jinx it, it's a remastered DD1, but I think that would be incredibly awesome. A DD1 update should be getting close
Yeah,
with the Ruthless mode.
yeah, I'm waiting on it to play more DD1 right now.
Same. I should get do the finish that Eternal Defender, because I only need 2 more missions, and one of them is really easy. I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
Which ones?
Dread Dungeon, which is just going to be like AFKable,
Oh yeah,
and then I think Emerald City. Like, I've done all of the more difficult ones. You remember where the switch is for downstairs in this one, show? Well, there's a switch on the other side. Not sure how to get down into this. Got to be this way, right? And in here.
turn to your right again.
Like, that switch was for the main door. That's supposed to be the exit. But I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I haven't gone into everything yet.
I think it's in that other
It's in here.
other silo, half silo.
Oh, there it is right there. Okay,
Oh,
or no.
that too. No.
I have no idea what I did, but it feels like I aggroed the entire school while I'm on the roof.
Well, I mean, you're doing tier 5.
No, like, it feels like it's the entire school. It's not like a normal Zerg. It's like the
Right.
entire school.
Did you take alcohol with you? If so, that would explain a lot.
No.
Right, what the hell? Meat landmine there, Mr. Rando Zombie. Glad he found it before me. Gotta be a hatch or something going down. God, I cannot find a damn thing today.
If that, as soon as I get this one cleared, if you haven't found it by then, I'll come try to find it. Cause
There should be a light pointing to it, you know? Let's see which side of the building. It's on that side of the building, so it should definitely something this way. And this is such a small POI. Ooh, landmines like crazy over there.
maybe it was that wooden spot that was in the guardhouse that you had to drop down in.
This one here?
Yeah, there's a wooden spot. I doubt it, but looks like it's just hidden stuff.
Yeah. I'm having all kinds of troubles today. Good lord. No fall through points. God, I wish I would have gotten the other base. I know the other base is technically bigger, but let's see. It's probably right in front of me. I just haven't run across it yet.
If I remember correctly, it's on the right side as you're going downstairs, but that's about as much as I remember from it.
Yeah. Hmm. Does not want me to get to game doesn't want me to get to tier 5. The problem is I always run the ditch when I do these military ones. And it's not the correct order. If I would just go in and follow the lights, you know. I mean, I can always backdoor it, I guess. We get a boost melee up. I'll go through that steel door.
Yeah, it's available.
Is it? Go over there. See if I can backdoor this whole thing. $15,000 health. Jesus. Not anymore. Stealth shotgun. Oh, well, that was it. That cleared it. I guess I can look and see what the path is now for next time I get this one. Got to be right here. No? I don't even see where the path is backdooring it with the boost melee. It's really
It may have
small
been
down
that
here.
cave path, and you just had to destroy all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what it was. I didn't know that's what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about something in a different room. Well, shit, this is a really quick one if you don't derp around.
What the hell?
Triple
Oh,
pocket
big hand,
mod
okay.
schematic.
I only saw part of a helmet through through a wall, and I was like, "What the hell am I looking at?"
They put that one in just for me, show. They know I can't aim. Make them heads bigger. Have you done any of the hard mode bosses yet, Aramir?
I haven't cared to.
They actually drop good, like those
So there's,
accessory type things.
There's like a Lepic build that kills the hard mode bosses in like 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna like build characters first before I even do those.
Yeah. That's probably the way to go. I want to work on who's the one boss burner with the unlimited ammo?
Play
Yeah.
or
I want to get her built. I'm still missing one piece though, and it's a irritating. It's like one of those. It's a 20%, but it's on a 20% on a mission that takes like 15 minutes to do. That has a bunch of components.
the defend ones are so rough.
That one you're grinding for Ultimate Bunny, man. That is harsh.
I found another way.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say 42 minutes with no way of shortening it because it's timed. That's brutal.
If you do it through the hard mode missions, it's a lot faster and it's a 6% chance.
Yeah, well, that's good. Is the time requirement shorter or less waves?
You're not even farming that.
Oh, nice.
You're doing those public missions and then the void stuff.
Awesome.
Ripberry.
I didn't think on those 5-minute timed ones for like the forma crafting and stuff that you swap back and forth between normal and hard mode to reset the zone. I didn't even think of doing that. I've been sitting there for 5 minutes waiting for the 5 minutes to expire to do it again.
Is anybody else using knives at the moment?
I am.
Do you want a machete?
Yes, please.
Because I just got one. Thank you very much, Uza. I already had one, so I'm just going to go hand this quest in, then I'll head
Yeah.
back to the base.
You were getting all the good stuff
Sure.
today.
Lever
Oh,
action
yeah.
rifle.
Nothing wrong with good stuff.
And you also got me a steel pickaxe,
Is there
but
something you need?
somebody's already
smirk
bought me
off
one,
your
so we
face?
have a spare
Doing
now as
one
well.
job doesn't make us
Oh,
pals.
remember this for next time? 450
See, here's that concrete block as one of the rewards. But you lose all that XP, and then 10,000 Dukes is one of them, too. I don't think I've ever seen that, but 4x4 parts bundle, save that steel.
We have the accessories for it, the 4x4.
Oh, nice. Let's see what this one had. It's accessories, of course. That's how it works. Figures.
I just got some robotic turret ammo and a robotic turret. That's better than the sledge thing, isn't it? The robotic turret.
Yeah, well, the sledge thing is only for knockback, and it also, the problem is it does big block damage. So it
what
can tear shit up.
What about the robotic turret?
The robotic turret is just a straight up gun. But
Oh,
you
okay.
can place that as well. So you pick it up and you load it like you would a regular gun, and then you can place it on the ground, and as long as you're within so much distance, it activates. So it's like they're perfect to throw like up on rooftops and stuff for the, like if you get an extra one. Your main one, I would put it on your bar because you can throw it down and use it as combat. But if you get an extra one, you can throw it up on the roof, and then anytime you're back at the base, it activates. It deactivates when you're not there.
Found a tier 5 nail gun.
Does anyone want
Nice.
steel knuckles?
Not using fists. That's a hot item for anybody that wants to use it, though.
I'd throw those in the melee box.
I am. It's a tier 5, so I'm not scrapping it. But if anybody needed or wanted it, I was gonna grab it before I was gonna let them get it before Spirit Hunter book your juice.
Nice.
I just opened a hardened chest with one lockpick.
Oh, I actually
It
got all
happens like
those
this
now.
sometimes. Oh, you do? Okay.
One
I've already got
lockpick,
that
huh?
one.
That's some luck. Nice when that happens.
Yup.
Just
Sometimes
not
it like
often
takes
enough.
one every like 0.5 seconds.
Inventory space up before he closes.
What's your problem? Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
So what do you think, Aramir? Do I have time
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
to drive over to the snow biome to pick up the quest to the wastelands and then still make it back before the Horde night?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll head over to the... Actually,
It's
there's...
not that far from the
Oh.
middle base.
Nice. And the snow biome wasn't too bad getting to either. Isn't there a way to favorite items? I'm not
I
seeing a...
swore there was,
I
but
thought there was too, where you can't accidentally do something stupid and scrap it.
or put all your ammo in the box and then run off to do your missions with no ammo.
Right.
The only way I've found of keeping stuff out of the box is to put like my lockpicks on my hotbar.
Right.
But
It's
I don't
it's-
think there's a way to save it.
Yeah, I thought there was, but apparently not. That's
Maybe one of the
full.
mods have it.
There's a mod for that.
See, I was preparing in advance too. I already had a bandolier mod equipped for that shotgun reload time. But here, I was so, or that actually affects everything. That got changed. I wonder when it got changed. It used to be shotguns only. Looks like it makes everything reload faster now.
I just realized how close to death I just was. I just drove straight through a minefield.
Oh man.
As long as you drive fast enough.
Oops.
Alright, this other machete is in the melee weapons box.
Sweet, thanks.
If y'all noticed a little bit of server lag just now, it wasn't me. I promise. Accidentally shot some barrels that were explosive, and it aggroed the entire POI.
Holy shit, that had a pocket mod in it. You know, I was very, very interested in Once Human, and then a lot of the negative reviews for it have made me less interested. Plus, right now, there's just a huge abundance of games to play,
Hey, Mike.
which is a really good problem to have, you
I'm
know?
good. How are you? Right.
Oh, I've
Oh,
got a
well,
level
good.
4 lever rifle if anybody wants it.
Just need the signature on the third page and mail it in. You can send a check, or you can go on the FTPS and do a payment.
Harry, I just sent you something in Discord.
Who knows? That was 941. This is going. Well, go into a different group, but we go. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I don't think it's a problem if you sign it.
Ah, yes, I've done that before. I did the exact same thing.
Right. I mean, I'm the guy who runs the business. Why wouldn't I be able to sign it? I sign them as an accountant sometimes.
Sinbad is not at all a tax professional. Giving advice right now.
Found a chainsaw.
Right.
Chainsaw, man, getting all the good
Right.
loots.
Exactly. It costs us a fortune otherwise. So it could be worse. You bet. You bet. Have a good one. Okay, bye.
Where do you want the cement put, Juice?
Just in that the natural resources box is good. I'm gonna grab a bunch of that stuff and bring it up to the wastelands when we get to that point.
Yeah, for some reason, it wasn't auto stacking in there when I pushed the button.
We may not have had.
We had some in there. It just did.
Oh, if the stack is full, yeah, you got to double click it if the stack is full. Little wonky, but. Motorcycles handle like a dream on the snow, huh?
There they go.
Oh. Enrage. I don't think I remember that one. What does that one do?
Well, considering two things just randomly got pissed off at me.
Oh, it's not enrage in a good way.
I think it aggroes things around me.
It probably turns on that
I think it just
Feral
destroy
sense.
everything. Destroy everything, but they just go rampaging.
Oh.
Hi.
That'll do it.
Can the turrets aim downwards?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have pretty crazy good line of sight and direction and everything.
I just tossed my turret on top of the Horde night box for tomorrow night.
Nice. That'll help out for the flyers. Just don't point it towards where the zombies will be. All the other turrets are headshots only, but the robotic turret will blow up demos. But if you point it away, it will handle the flyers, so we won't have to worry about the flyers.
Alrighty, so I will put it at the back of the box, facing forwards. So
Sweet.
it can't get line of sight on anything.
Okay, so Enrage is very, very bad in POIs.
Just wrecks through walls.
I had a cop almost kill me through stairs.
Oh, man.
On the bright side, if there was any zombies left, Juice, we would have aggroed them with that.
Well, it might be a useful tool in that situation, then. We're gonna need, we'll need stuff like that when we get to the tier 5 POIs, for sure.
Enrage would be awful for the high school.
Some of
Ooh,
those
it'll
big
help you
ones,
clear
if you don't
quicker.
follow the path directly, it's just, you know, bad.
So good news. The ergonomic, I just got the mod schematic for it, so I can make them now.
Oh, awesome.
The shock near just came up.
Thanks for subscribing, Kyle. I do appreciate it. I don't know. What do you guys think of Once Human? It's getting pretty heavily review bombed, and like, I guess people were not expecting the whole seasonal wipe type thing, which I don't have a problem with seasons in games, but apparently it wipes your save file every season. It doesn't give you like a non-seasonal play.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I've heard people talking about it, but
Yeah. It's like a survival crafting type game.
oh, okay.
It looks pretty good, but it just got a lot of negativity right at launch. And then the other side is it backfired. You know, every game has those fake Steam reviews, good or bad. Well, it backfired on them a little bit because the fake Steam reviews, given positive reviews for the game, all rolled in too quick. In like 6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours after launch, every positive Steam review was fake. So when you look at it that way, it was only negative Steam reviews were the legit reviews.
Really?
And it was the type of Steam reviews that are just so obviously fake. 0.1 hours playtime, and the review was, for every person that thumbs this up, I'll eat a tablespoon of mayonnaise. So, of course, all the kiddos are all hitting the thumbs up button, which also promotes the review higher. But yeah, that ended up backfiring on him just a little too. But I don't know. If you don't look at... I look at reviews just for entertainment. I never really base my opinion off of it because they're all so fake. But if you just look at the game, it actually looks kind of cool. And as much negativity as they received about the seasonal wipe thing, I'm going to assume that maybe they'll end up changing that.
I got
Come
a
on over,
robotic
Mr. Tourist.
drone.
Oh, nice. Those are kind of useless until you get mods for them, but once you get mods for them, it's very, very nice. I've never played Lethal Company, no. Isn't that game that's in development, the Dr. Disrespect game, or is that something different?
No, that's different.
Or the
Lethal Company is
formerly
a
Dr. Disrespect game?
it's a Lethal Company is a horror survival game where you have to collect a bunch of loot within 3 days, otherwise you have to start all over.
Oh. No, I haven't played that one. What's going on there,
Definitely
Smoke?
worth a try.
Is it good?
Yeah, well, it's good if you have people to play with, and personally, I think it's only when you don't know what you're doing,
Right.
because then it's best to go into it blind. But like once I started to actually know how to fight things and learn how to play, it became less fun.
Yeah. A lot of games are like that. You know, that's the thing is like, especially like us Dungeon Defenders players, we're very used to the grind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So many games, it's like zerg through to the end of the game. And the problem with that is the fun part of the game is the journey and the learning experience. And if you zerg to the end, you just end up basically crippling your overall playtime, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest, I can't tell you how many people I know in all the Dungeon Defenders games, DD1, DD2, and DDA, that got hard carried and it ruined their experience overall, and they ended up playing the game for like 100 or 200 hours and quitting, and wondering how other people have 10,000 hours in the game, you know? If you
How
miss
many hours
that,
do you have?
it's so many different platforms. Like DD1, I think on my current Steam account, I've only got probably like 800 to 1,000 hours.
Okay.
But I originally played it on my son's Steam account before YouTube and before... I was World of Warcraft only for a long, long time. Like, I only played MMOs. World of Warcraft, pretty much any of those older era MMOs I dumped a ton of time into. So if I wanted to play something on Steam, I would use my son's Steam account. And then,
Oh, okay.
you know, later on, of course, all my games were on Steam, and my son had his Steam account, and he wanted to play his games, and we can't both log in at the same time, et cetera, et cetera. So I ended up getting Dungeon Defenders 1 again. DD2, I think I've got like 10,000 hours on my main account, but I've got like, you know, between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, I've probably got like 15 different accounts.
10,000 is crazy.
Sadly, if you all add all those DD2, DD1, DDA account times all together, it's still not even close to my World of Warcraft playtime. I was a full-blown junkie on that game for way too long.
Do you know what your hours are on World of Warcraft?
I don't know total. I've got multiple characters with over a year played, though, when you look at slash played and get the days. And my rogue, I want to say, is like 2+ years played.
Yeah, I think the most played game for me, I probably have like 3,000 or 4,000 hours on Destiny.
Yeah.
But other than that, the closest to that's maybe like 2,000, and then after that's like 1,000.
World of Warcraft, I had a problem with. It was, I mean, to the point where like there was family interventions. And this was before, like I said, this was before the YouTube days and all that. Just the example I always give people to give them an idea is for anyone that played Vanilla WoW and remembers the old Grand Marshal and High Warlord grind. Well, I went through and I did the High Warlord grind. And then literally the day I hit High Warlord, I started a rogue and started the Grand Marshal grind. That way I could kill all the people I'd been playing with over the last 8 months. And went through all the way through another 8 months to Grand Marshal. And that's like, you know, back then that was 14 hours, 16 hours a day, 7-day a week thing, or you weren't going to hit it. Because it was all based on standings on your honor earned per week versus the other players, you know. And it was sweaty as hell. Now, I had the Grand Marshal grind a little bit easier because it was the exact opposite. The Alliance people are the people I had all been fighting every day for the last 8 months. So all I had to do was create an Alliance character, send them a message, and say, hey, you know, I wanted to swap over to Alliance, and like I instantly had a PvP guild to join and a bunch of diehards that were grinding it out. So that made life a little easier. You know, on a side note, I just got myself a tactical assault rifle.
Nice.
I played the Planet side games 1 and 2. I never played Helldivers. I wish I would have, but it just comes down to being addicted to so many grind games. When you're playing multiple grind games, you, like 100% of your time is consumed, you know? It was a valuable lesson I learned from all of the years grinding nothing but Dungeon Defenders 2.
I couldn't get into Helldivers. I felt like, because when I grind a game, I like to like actually get stronger, so I have to do less work.
Right.
But I in Helldivers, you don't really get that much stronger because like some of the best weapons, at least on launch when I was playing, some of the best weapons were just ones you had already. So I was just like, what's the point?
Yeah. Got me a robotic turret. Thank you very much, sir. Sir. But yeah, these guys, you know, you can drop it, and you can't use them when demos, but they're extremely useful for raiding high-tier POIs.
Good morning, survivors. Trader Hughes is now open.
Come on, Mr. Hugh. Have some fat loot in here. Let me spend some of these hard-earned dukes.
I got some ergonomic grip mods crafting at the base. They'll be done in about 10.
Sweet.
Choice you ever made.
It's a hot item
Don't
right
waste
there.
My time. I'll feed you to the zombies.
There's also a military outpost 300 meters from Freighter.
Well, we'll have to pick the... Oh, wow, a straight mini bike at the trader? Damn it. I could have survived this one if I knew it was coming. But I'm just not even gonna waste the half day to kill those votes. That's why I should just turn it off. I probably could have survived that one if I would have been outside. You know, I played Fallout games earlier. Fallout 4 I'd never really got into. I tried it right when it first launched, but it just didn't grab me. I do enjoy the whole theme and the universe they created, the whole post-apocalyptic thing.
I think I need a sledgehammer so I can break down walls easier.
Or use the auger that Aramir's about to find. All right, see you, Hugh. So I got what? 17 in-game hours before the Horde night hits. I think that's enough time to make it up to the wastelands. Oh yeah, it's only 3 kilometers away.
All right. If I get any more medical books, I'm dropping them in the chest because I no longer need them.
Nice.
So if we ever need steroids or anything like that, I can craft it.
Awesome. Need to be on the lookout. Well, I need to put points in when I can to it, but what
About
do
like
I need?
11 or 12 stacks of steroids.
Yeah, these things add up.
I'm just saying more in general. If we ever
Yeah.
run out of crafting stuff or
Oh, for
out
sure.
of it.
Shotgun Messiah books. Once I start putting some points in, I'll see a lot more of those. No, I played the older MMOs. I actually was going to play BDO, but I have a good friend. I think you may have been involved with that conversation show. But I got a good
Hi.
friend that was big time into it and told me do not play it.
Agreed.
Danny.
Yeah.
Danny is like, don't do it, dude. Trust me, just don't do it.
Yep. Me and him will tell you the same thing. Don't do it. Save yourself the headache. Pretty sure just hearing the words failed stack would trigger Danny a little bit.
Probably so. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is an enormous lake. What the hell, man? I don't think I've ever seen a lake this large in the game. Holy crap.
You gotta take the scenic route.
I told Ari to send it off through it, but he didn't.
Didn't go for it?
No.
Oh, I just found the iron mining hole. I just missed it.
I don't think that's mine because I wasn't anywhere near a lake.
Oh. Well, there was an iron node with a big hole next to it. It was somebody's. Luckily, did not get stuck. Yeah, this is pretty convenient to get to, which is good for when people want to start heading
That
up this
road-
way.
That road goes from trader to trader.
Oh, that's
T5 to
awesome. PlayStation gets the current version of the game on July 25th, Anonymous, when 1.0 launches. So yeah, there's a mini bike, a bicycle, a mini bike, a motorcycle, a 4x4, and then a gyrocopter. But all platforms will be on the same game here as soon as that launches. Here we go into the wastelands. Oh wow, there's a big parking lot right. This is like a perfect trader for building a crafting base by.
Yep. And then there's a giant lot next to it.
Gotta watch what you eat there, Mr. Cop. That green puke is not healthy looking.
I just got us another burning shaft mod if anybody needs it, because you still can't put it on the machete.
It is a very wise decision to invest in armor.
Congratulations!
What can I
I'll
get break out the Grandpa's moonshine so I can celebrate.
Which I think is
The
a little unfair.
Grandpa's moonshine.
Oh, that's an irradiated glow. That's not gonna be fun.
Looking to armor up and feel like a boss?
All right, what you got here, homie? Here's a tier 5 scavenger helmet, Aramir. Or do you already have one?
I'm using mostly nerd stuff for right now.
Oh, that's right.
So how do those drones work?
You have to place it and then it follows you around, but it doesn't actually do anything until you get mods for it. You can throw healing kits in its inventory and it will heal you.
Okay.
But it's basically, it's just some inconsistent emergency healing and a little bit of extra inventory space and better light. There's a light mod. I actually got the light mod.
I have a tier 5 one.
Nice.
I bet your friends will be.
Let me just abuse that so that way I get some lock picks.
How come show's nameplate isn't blue anymore?
It depends on who the. Oh, I don't know. I think it's just Twitch integration. At first I thought it was admin, but Aramir's an admin too, and it wasn't showing his name blue. So I think it might just be if you're using Twitch integration, it turns blue.
Maybe.
So it's just a target on your head?
Yep.
Well, let's see. I can log in and into the Twitch integration, and we'll see if it changes it to blue. All right, I should be logged in.
Yep.
Yep, no, it's
Yep. Turned blue.
Okay.
It's hey, come troll this guy.
Which one of these lots you think for a crafting base, Aramir? I mean, you could do it anywhere. You could even do it right at the intersection. Or that's too close. The truck stop or that empty parking lot across the way.
Probably the parking lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot less work.
Yeah.
Ari, I got something for you. Since you're focusing on the robotic stuff, right?
Yeah.
I may have a T5 turret for you.
Very nice. Try to get these cars cleared off and stuff before
Steel sledgehammer, tier 5.
Oh,
nice.
damn.
You're specced into it. Those things pop some heads.
I'm not. Is anyone?
I'm not either.
Not me.
I can never get used to the range on the club type weapons.
Nobody's going bows? I just found a compound bow.
For the most part, I mean, I play all kinds of games. Like I'm playing the First Ascendant a bunch right now. It's like a looter shooter type. But yeah, I play all kinds of games. I mean, shit, I even logged a unhealthy amount of hours in a bunch of idle games like Cookie Clicker and shit like that. Now, Cookie Clicker, of course, was running while I was sleeping, but all right, this is a big lot, man. This worked out perfect. Out here at the Wastelands Trader. Got to make a nice crafting base right here.
Also, I can craft the healing mod for the robos. I
Sweet.
just got the blueprint for it, so if we need them, I can make it.
It'll definitely be a good thing once we get
Let's see, what does it need for it?
oh shoot. Oh, the dire wolves are despawning and not allowing you to harvest them. I am gonna yoink that nail gun, Aramir.
Warriors.
It's just odd item. Oh no. Hit the wrong button for the loss.
So no one's specced into sledgehammers?
No.
Okay.
Can't you use them to break down walls a lot easier?
You
Even if you're
can,
not
but
strict in them?
breaking down walls just becomes so trivial once you get that auger.
Ah, true.
The auger and the chainsaw. They're really good at popping heads. I mean, that's their thing. Popping biscuits. Friend gave you Broforce, and it's fun to play. Nice.
Hey, there is a wandering horde going past here.
Yeah, don't mind us, Tawny. We just got a roving horde. That's
Huh.
all.
It's all enemies party girls come to visit.
Hey, they just want to see if you want to party.
Shoot, I should make that first.
All right, I put the T5 turret in the mechanical box for you, Ari. Also, another rad remover is put up.
Your 5 ranger boots.
Sorry,
Are we
what?
at? Oh,
Tier 5 ranger boots.
Oh. Who had Ranger?
I've got Ranger, but I don't bet I don't have tier 5 boots yet. I think of it.
Well, I've thrown the fire mod.
Something cool over here. Shoot, I didn't bring any wood or anything with me. I might as well just head on back to the main base for the Horde night.
I can make the burning shaft mod now if anybody needs it. That was the schematic for it. I didn't realize until I tried to put it away.
Anyone want a tactical assault rifle?
I'd love one if you had a good one.
What tier is it?
Tier 1.
Oh, I've already got the tier 1.
Who said they want it?
It's been bad.
I'll put it in the chest up here.
Okay.
That was a pump shotgun and another machete.
Very nice.
I'll toss the pump shotgun in the range box for anybody who needs it.
I have my SMGs maxed out, and it makes it so much stronger.
Nice. Does it help with the recoil?
I don't know. I don't find the recoil that bad though.
No. Do I have any affiliates? There is no partner referrals or anything in Dungeon Defenders games. They tried it once and their marketing guy ran off with all the money and they fired him. And no one got paid.
Damn.
Where do we want spare cooking pots put?
Cooking add-ons.
Yeah, there's that crafting add-ons box.
Oh yeah.
Grab all this
Sorry.
goodies here. Start getting ready for building the new place. I'm gonna yoink one of these workbenches. Or it won't let me. Somebody else may have supposed to place that one.
The first one, I think you place.
Yeah. I'll leave the other one down there. It's people have a workbench here, but I'm gonna start relocating some of the stuff over to the main crafting base over there. Do you drop? I wish it showed numbers. Do you drop the foregrip mod for hip firing, or do you drop the retracting stock mod for hip firing a shotgun?
Personally, I'd probably drop. Do they both have roughly the same text?
The descriptions are nearly the same, yeah. One says improves weapon handling while moving or firing from the hip. The other one says improves handling and accuracy when firing weapons from the hip.
What I would probably do is I'd probably take both out and look at them. And see,
Oh yeah, I
'cause you
can look
get
at
the
them
stats.
individually, huh?
Yeah.
Good to go. You can just look at the aim reticle. Tough call. Thinking you keep the foregrip one. Where the hell did the mod go? There it is. Yeah, I think the foregrip one's better. Probably a personal preference thing there, though. So,
Where's the Wastelands base?
it's if you just go straight. What is it, north? Yeah, just go straight north on that road. It will take you right to it. Bunch of rando weapons just got added to the box from Twitch. All kinds of things. Lever action, bunch of steel, spears, shotguns.
No auto shotguns,
No
unfortunately.
auto shotguns, no. There's pump.
I've already got a pump.
Several tacks, level 2 and a level 3.
Oh, can anybody make the XP things for Horde Night? The XP pods.
Why not? You can buy them. Let me see.
Yeah, you can buy them from the trader.
Learning elixir requires what? Requires 80 in food. That's probably the top tier item.
I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah, same. I started yoinking things to take to the other base. If anyone's curious why a bunch of stuff ended up disappearing.
Just making sure I get all the curtains in my POIs because we need them for duct tape.
Right, looks like I didn't hit everything here. God, man. Nail gun is so good.
Jesus. I just got a room full of mutants.
Oh, man.
And they're breaking the staircase down.
completely fill my inventory till after the Horde night. In fact, I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick. If I went and broke down and cheated and have coffee, then I might as well have another. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking the law though and going regular cup of coffee, no quadruple espressos. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a tier 4 miner chest piece. Nice.
And now the fun time of trying to find where I missed a zombie or two. Oh, I missed a whole floor. That would do it.
At least it's easy. Not like when there's one hiding behind a couch that's against a wall that doesn't wake up when you walk past it.
Just wait until you have one in the ceiling.
Funny you should mention that.
There's one in the ceiling.
It's upstairs, I think, but it's in a spot I don't think is. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. He didn't die when he jumped off? I had a zombie jump off the map when he tried to leap at me, and he didn't die. And he was the last one.
The only one I can see is the Grandfather's Forgetting Elixir. I can't see the Learning Elixir. Unless he doesn't have it for me.
He may not just have it.
Oh no! How long have I been muted on stream?
I have
A little
no
bit.
idea.
Sorry,
You're
y'all.
talking about coffee, and that was it.
Oh, maybe I muted it when I got up and left. Pepper, even though she is a full-grown dog now, she's still very much a puppy. So, like, you don't see her for what, had been live for 2 hours. You don't see her for 2 hours, and you walk out, and it's like the first time she's ever seen you after being gone for years. She gets a little excited. I'm gonna start trashing some of these lower quality weapons to free up space.
Sorry, Juice, didn't mean to ramp off your bike.
Hey man, you see a ramp, use it.
There's a spare burning shaft mod in the bomb box if anybody needs one.
Nice.
After my last few tier 5s, I do not need to grab ammo. I have 1,000 shots on me.
You definitely you gain the ammo pretty quickly. I mean, the shotgun and the 9mm stuff you can burn through from the turrets, but like the 7.62, I mean, you're just gonna get overrun with that. You know what? I forgot about that. I should start building storage.
If anybody's got the learning elixir in their shop, let me know how much it costs and I'll pay you for one.
Let's see.
What?
Learning elixir?
Learning elixir.
Oh, the elixir?
Let's see, it's not selling them for me.
Did someone drink the one that I had gotten? Yeah, it looks like it did. Yeah, it's sorry.
Let's see.
How about I empty your pockets? You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me?
No, he doesn't have one for me either.
There's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Oh damn, that's a tier 4 steel pickaxe. Thank you very much.
Nice.
And another pump shotgun and stun baton combo.
What those stack up to?
Rect has this helicopter landing pad, but nothing to take off. No takeoff strip.
Oh, with those pro takeoffs you make, Aramir, you don't need no runway, man.
Well, show's gonna need a runway.
I think you mean I'm going to keep my feet firmly planted on the ground unless somebody else is flying.
You're gonna need to build a proper landing pad at the base.
Once we get get to a point where we want to do something real nice and permanent, like what I'm going to do over there now is just going to be a crafting base, kind of like this. It'll be bigger, so we can fit more things, but I'll do in fact, I wanted to play around with some of the blocks. It look a little prettier.
You wanted learning elixir?
20 did.
I just picked up 6 of them from the
Oh
trader.
wow.
How much do I?
They're 750, but I'm not that worried about it.
I'm surprised he had that many.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's enough one for everyone. I'm happy to chip in so everybody can get one.
I don't think I've ever seen that many there.
Yeah, it's
I'm
impressive.
headed back to the base real quick. I can drop them in the loot box. I'm gonna drop them in the drinks loot box.
See, the
Also,
problem
here
with
you go, Sinbad.
going with something pretty is you lose the ability to throw like plates on the outside of it for extra reinforcement. But I think, you know, one thing that Warframe has taught me is that it's all about looking good. So
Behind you, Sinbad.
I put them in the drink loot box.
Yeah, no, behind you.
Oh, for something oh, you didn't need to do that.
I've got
Okay.
20,000 sitting on me right now.
Okay.
good damn.
Like, I'm not spending money on anything anyway.
I'm 100% saving it in case we need to find some good stuff later. Does anyone need a burning shaft mod? Oh, we got 2 of them. Never mind.
And I can make them now if anybody needs them.
Go with those. Still got 4 more hours here until shit hits the fan.
All right, I got 50 lockpicks crafting, so if people need them, they can grab them.
Oh, I got to learn an elixir here. I think I got that from a quest.
I hope I can get this one done back in time. I should be able to. It's the fort that you had earlier.
Yeah.
Gotta get 2 more done, and then I'm headed to tier 5.
Nice. I put a full automatic mod on my turret. That'll be fine, won't it?
Yeah. Once we get
wasn't-
more mods, like the best in slot turret stuff is going to be a rad removal, that drum. What's it called?
Drum magazine.
The drum magazine. Any of the shotgun mods go on them, basically.
Oh, you can put shotgun mods on them. Cool.
Yeah. Definitely a cool thing.
I just got a bandolier mod. Thank you very much. I don't think I had one of those. I'll put it on my boots. Oh, no. What am
After
I
the
forgetting?
Horde night, Aramir, can you grab a bunch of that stone and bring it up to the new
Yeah.
the new place?
Sure be nice if you had a big 4x4 for that.
Well, we got two of the wrong piece. We got two dupes. So we got
That'll
two
be,
accessories.
That'll be 15,000 dukes for the overweight fee.
All right, here you go. Here's 20K. You can have a tip. All right, so this will be the same as the last Horde night, but we do have the potential of demos being in the mix. So make sure to headshot the demos.
I am here with my machete ready to go.
What trim blocks do they have for like the exterior of building? One thing I want to do eventually is just kind of jump into the game on creative mode and check out some of the building, because you can build some pretty cool looking stuff, but you got to. There's such an enormous amount of blocks, you know.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No,
How do you
not at
pull up
all.
the shapes menu?
Definitely not a bad thing.
How do you pull up that shapes box menu?
You hold down R, and then the top option is shape.
Yeah, Juice, that little path is 100% away. Is that
Nice.
just-
Yeah, after you had when you mentioned it, I thought you were talking about something in the other room. But yeah, that definitely seems like it's the way. That could be a super quick POI to get.
Yep.
Guys getting cooked down there, or is it still? I know like Florida was having not too terrible temperatures. What about further north there where you're at, Joe? Is it a lot of
It's warm.
in the oven?
Yeah.
It's disgustingly humid where I am.
Yeah. That's one benefit we have here. I mean, the problem is we're just not used to temperatures. But one of the benefits we do have is you know, the humidity is very low usually. Like I thought I had it all figured out when I lived in Vegas. It'd be 115, 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'd be, you know, absolutely miserable. And then I had to open this is when I worked for Pennzoil, and I had to open a location in Houston in August where it was near 100% humidity and the same temperature. Oh my God.
You were miserable then.
Oh, it was rough. That, and I was opening, there was this time I was actually opening a new building, but I was converting other branded Quick Lubes over to Jiffy Lube was what I did. And so we're setting this location up. It's like 4 or 5 days away from opening. And the manager that we had hired decided he was going to go work for someone else. So we're right prior to opening and don't have a manager. And that basically meant I was the manager. So I'm inside this Jiffy Lube, setting up like their air filter and oil filter shelves and stuff with like 98% humidity and 120 degrees. Oh my God, I thought I was going to die.
Sounds terrible.
Oh, it was rough. I'll never forget that. It's been 20 years and I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm in Canada. We get pretty hot weather. Like I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. It's like 40 Celsius is like the hottest for like a week.
It's like
I think that's
110
like 120
Fahrenheit.
or something.
Hotter than shit.
Yeah, and then we get like negative 40 degrees as well, which is I think negative 40, just straight conversion.
Crazy.
And this is like South Canada. I'm in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's pretty annoying.
The only really super
He's on
cold.
the other side of Canada.
The only super cold. I lived in Montana for about a year and a half, and I was in my early 20s. Which, you know, not to let you all know how grandfatherly I am, but that was like right at the beginning of the internet. So, you know, there was no, people went outside then, you know. But when
People
I
knew what grass was back then.
Right. But when I moved up here there, one cool thing about Pennzoil is the shitty part is they made me move all over the country. But one of the cool things were when you were going into a brand new market that was new and it required you to physically relocate there, they would let you go there like a month in advance. They called it acclimation time, to learn your way around the town and find a place to live and all that crap. I was like 20 years old. So I went up there, I found an apartment to live in one day and said, fuck this, I'm going fishing. You know? And it was in the middle of winter and the snow flies were hatching on the Missouri River. And I went out, busted out my fly rod and went out fishing on the Missouri River and had an absolute blast. And I got back to my truck and I pulled, you know, I was wearing like a full face mask and everything because it was like 40 below. I pulled it off and my entire face was covered in blood. All the little capillaries in my nose had frozen and ruptured and I was just bleeding like crazy. And I didn't know. And then, of course, when I warmed up and was in the car and I started feeling it, oh my God, it hurt so bad. I learned my lesson on being a ballsy 20-year-old fly fisherman right then.
Huh. I made it back just in time.
Perfect. They are a common.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, that jumped into the box then.
Oh yeah, they'll periodically one will sneak through. That's for sure. We should get a truckload of XP off of this.
Oh, remember to drink your learning elixirs if you got them.
Copper. Huh. Fail jump.
Definitely seeing a lot more ferals.
Anybody got an angle on that spider on the middle?
Got him.
Sweet. Thank you very much. He was slapping at my ankles like a chihuahua. Oh, I got a lecture the other day from my mother-in-law about speaking negatively about chihuahuas. She's got 3 chihuahuas. They're all pretty cool, you know. Damn coppers.
The spider refuses to fucking die. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Think you can make it back to us?
I've done stupider things. Where am I? I'm on the bad side of this. Alright.
We can use another melee user inside.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm almost there.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm glad you made it. It's always sketchy as hell, that naked run on Horde Night.
I have a crawler and I'm afraid to hit him. Like I'll boost melee on and I don't want to break the door.
I'm having a hard time getting an angle on him. I'll balls it out.
I got him.
Oh, he did.
I pulled out the little pistol. Really getting a lot of decapitates with the machete.
Yeah. Should have a pretty high percentage. Definitely a lot of zombies.
Oh, we got a break in the wall.
Same, looks like the same tile. Must be just something the AI aggro into that block.
I think it's the cops trying to spit at us. It seems to be hitting that.
Could be. It does a lot of block damage. Pretty smooth though.
A little janky for me. Not unplayably janky.
No, I meant just the effectiveness. We're killing them all pretty easily. It definitely, you can feel the mob counts, you know, as far as the server goes.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
What was with the confetti? Or
Celebration.
That Twitch integration, the celebration one. So we're doing, Aramir and I are like on day 40 or something ridiculous, and we're doing our Horde night. And I go to repair one of the hatches, and I had my wrench, not the nail gun,
Oh no.
and it broke the hatch. So we lost our doorway basically right in the middle of Horde night. Ended up dying. Aramir lived, and I got back up inside and threw a block there and upgraded it real quick. What's up, Cube? I mean, there's lots of head start catch-up items. You'll still have to go through the quest progression to get caught up, but there's lots of like hand-me-down weapons and stuff like that. So it's not too bad if you wanted to join.
We've also got mini bikes. and
Yeah,
else.
like you instantly will start off with at least a mini bike. So, you know, you'll be able to blast through like the quest progression and stuff. Stupid spider in the middle again.
I got him.
Thank you very much. I mean, they're just magnets to the middle here.
I'd help you, but I can't actually reach.
Yeah, it's
With the
really
machete.
difficult to reach with melee.
Yeah, I definitely don't reach. Oh, I've got full level up so far.
Oh wow, ripping them off.
That spider jumped from my lane to your lane. Jesus.
Like they like your lane.
That one just jumped off into the void on me.
In a few minutes.
What a slack ass. My shotgun wasn't loaded.
Oh, no demolishers so far.
It's pretty safe inside here. If I was starting fresh, I would hide behind show. I think that would probably be the safest spot right now, like right over in this corner.
Yeah, easily.
Don't
There
tell me that's all
almost
of it.
nothing comes to visit. up there.
Wow. We cleared them with 2 hours to spend. That's impressive. Nice job.
That's pretty quick.
I kind of wish it would go for the whole time.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 waves is basically what it breaks down to. And then there's a set number of zombies per person playing for each one of those waves. But if you kill them all before the time is up, then you did it. Holy shit, 6 points from that. What? Crazy.
What did I end up with? I got 4.
I think I probably had points sitting. That's why.
Well, I maxed out my handguns.
Right, I'm gonna head on over and start building the new crafting base. Gonna try to make this one a little bit prettier. I'm still not real good with aesthetics with the building. I just need to look at all those blocks and see what they all do and everything. Those don't do anything if there's nothing near us is what's happening. It's like a AoE around me, so if there's nothing right around me, it doesn't do anything. That is quite the lake. It's a shame zombies could swim, and that's not in the wastelands. We could build a nice houseboat or something.
I'd really mess with them.
Boy, I'm starting to feel it in here. It is going to be a cooker here. The hottest time of the day is normally at 4 p.m. here. And it's what? Almost 3 now. I can definitely start to feel the AC no longer keeping up. So, before I do too much on this, tell me you guys' thoughts on like this is just going to be a crafting base, just for us to store stuff and do crafting. Do you guys care if I do a little cheddar cheese and put in like an infinite loop? That way we don't have to deal with zombies while we're in there? Or would you guys rather I not do that? And I'm good either way.
I don't mind.
Yeah,
I
why
don't
not?
have a problem with that.
As it's just a crafting base, it's like, who really cares?
Yeah, no combat intended at all for here.
Yeah, and we could just make it a rule where if there somehow zombies, you're leading zombies there, you gotta kill them.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Thanks for subscribing there, Drew. It's gonna be big. I'm gonna do a shitload of structural integrity, so
There's a bunch of stuff in the third chest.
awesome.
All right, I gotta do one more over here, and then I'll be headed over there. And so I'll load up my bags full of stuff so
Sweet.
I can pack mule it.
The last block he places off.
Trader Joel's is open for business, so come on in and find a bargain.
We need a bigger armor box.
Just start scrapping the low tier stuff.
Got a crucible.
Ah, nice.
Oh, nice.
That's so lucky.
And 4 legendary parts.
Wow. At the rate
Right.
that's going up, when I get over there, we'll be ready to craft a full set of legendary.
Hell yeah. Let's see. I want to make this one a little bit prettier. Oh shit, that was not the right one. God dang it. Shoot, my inventory's full. Dump something over here.
I'm digging up a treasure map. It's like right on the road.
That sucks. Hmm. You know what? This is going to take me like 7 days to make if I do it like this. I'm debating on not going fancy.
The impact drive is the upgrade for the
The wrench.
wrench. Yeah, I've just got
Yeah.
one up for sale.
Ice.
I can also craft a tier 1 version of it right now.
Yeah,
I
mine's
was
need to.
trying to hold off on making one until I get a better quality available.
Found it. Tier 5 tactical assault rifle.
Holy shit,
Wow.
nice.
You are going to need a lot of wood.
Oh yeah. I've got a good chunk, but definitely going to need more. I mean, you see how my boxes are doing. I've already used many more than I had set up for this. Get a bunch of them crafting. Go with another 500. This is a little bit large. It probably doesn't need to be quite this big, but figured give everybody a little room to stretch their legs.
Not stand on top of each other.
Yep. Oh, I got it. Lucky snag. All right, let's see if this will work. Get this done a little quicker. Not really.
That one's off center.
Yeah, it is, huh? Which means everything is off center. This is off.
Just that one, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I wanted to make it look pretty, but God, I'm already like, this is too goddamn large. It'll be good when it's done. We'll have plenty of room.
Oh shit, that's a radiated wave.
It is that time. Should start seeing more and more and more of those.
Yeah, I'm doing the dig the buried supplies, and I just had like 3 irradiated guys spawn on me.
Oof.
Thank you. That just saved my life.
I got us another chemistry station.
Perfect.
So now we should have 2 coming up there.
That one over there, we can probably yoink it and just drop a few things of those gas cans in the thing, and then we can have 2 going over here, which, to be honest, is probably overkill. This stuff crafts so quick.
All right, I'm going to leave. Let's see, there's 35,000 fuel over here. I'm just going to leave that and just take the rest with me.
Nice. God, I wonder what my safe fall distance is now. Gotta be pretty good.
I can't pick it up. So I'm just.
I'm not sure who placed it. I tried to pick it up earlier. I couldn't either.
It's whoever owns the land thing. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, it might be. I don't remember who placed that down.
Should I break it and just place a new one?
It'll take forever to break, but well, a melee boost maybe.
Melee boost, yeah. I was gonna activate.
Yeah, might as
melee
well.
boost. All right, I gotta wait for the set to finish, and then I'll activate it.
So what do the anti-rad mods do? Do you just do more damage to the rad zombies, or?
You stop their healing effects.
Yeah, the radiated zombies have a hot that just runs.
And then I think there's like a hidden 10% damage increase to them.
Yeah.
Can you put those on machetes, and do we have any spare?
You put them on every weapon. I don't think we have any spares, but they will go on every single weapon in the game.
Check the mod box there.
I
did
yoinked
put one
it.
in there earlier. You did? Okay.
Yeah. For my auto shotgun. I mean, we should get a bunch of those soon anyway. We'll probably have. Yeah.
Base is huge.
Yeah, it's a little overkill. Now that I'm looking at it, I see this is a bit much. But I guess better to be too big than too small.
All right, I got rid of the land claim block, so we'll help claim ownership.
Sweet.
I gotta repair it before picking it up.
Dude, I forgot to get my robotic turret off the roof. That's alright. You have to go back over there eventually here pretty quick. For something.
The doors are locked. Shows locking us in the base.
That I cannot modify. They're still showing as locked for me, even though I have ownership.
Oh man.
I think Juice has to open that.
Which one?
The doors. I can't open them. Even
The
though I've got the
doors?
land claim block. Yeah, the doors at the first base.
Are locked?
Yep.
Huh.
I can't.
That's weird. Maybe they're locked when you... Have you guys not been able to open them the whole time?
They've been locked the whole time.
Huh, no shit. They must be locked when you place them, I guess. It used to be that way with chests and stuff, too. But luckily they changed that. I would say they're wood doors, and you got an axe.
Say less.
Yeah. Because, you know, obviously that's not meant to be locked, so... Remedies through violence. Holy shit. That's a lot of blocks. Wow.
That's a small forest right there.
Oh, yeah.
The game was kind enough to give me a tier 5 pipe machine gun.
Nice. Do you want me to bring the forge with me too, or no?
I'd say, I guess leave it for now, just in case anybody needs to use it, since we got that other crucible.
Okay.
But I mean, eventually we can just leave 50 steel or whatever behind and 50 iron and just bring everything else once everybody's over here. Yeah, this is way too big. Why on earth did you guys not stop me? Good lord.
I thought you were making I thought you were making room for the party girls.
Apparently. We're gonna have an entire party girl dance floor area up here.
Oh yeah. Everybody's gonna have their own room.
Looking across it now from up here, it's like, oh yeah, this is... We just do not need this much space.
To have a little more space.
We'll fill it up. Don't worry. We'll fill it up. We'll need it for all the ammo we're gonna end up crafting.
Yep.
I mean, if we take over the high school, we can all have our own room.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, eventually we'll want to take over something and we can turn that into a massive production facility and Horde night base and everything else. I'm good with the high school.
Yeah, I'm fine with the high school.
Plus, the benefit we get is... Nice. The benefit we get with the taking over a POI like that is once you place a claim block, you won't get trader quests for that POI, but it keeps the loot stage multiplier. So we'll get although we'll get tougher Horde nights, we'll also get better Horde night loot.
I just got attacked by 6 vultures.
Oh man.
Only 6?
Right now, the problem we might face here is not enough structural integrity. Shit.
I gotta dip out for just a few minutes. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Okay, there was a landmine in this house.
Chris, do you need to hit the body block?
Dude, someone was saying this since you killed them all already. Your auto shotty would like to file a formal complaint.
I was trying to conserve.
Ooh, tier 5 machete.
Nice.
Rats. I'm still using a tier 1 one. Question, what's the damage on that? Tier 5 machete.
36. And the power attack is 61.
You gotta look at yours unmodded. Because mods raise the base damage, just any mod.
Well, I just got a tier 4 machete. Thank you.
Nice. Well, I should have just did those all the way up to Cobble at least.
Hey, Goose, you know how we were talking about the inventory needing a locking system? It has one.
What's that now?
You know how we were like, we want to lock slots so that they don't get moved?
Well, you can lock slots. I just wanted to like favorite items.
Yeah, so you can't favor them, but you could lock like the top slots and then just put all your stuff up there.
Yeah.
I just found that out the hard way.
Heard something screaming.
All right, I'm headed over to the wasteland.
Nice. Ooh.
Too bad there's not some kind of builder buddy that you could mod for to help craft things so you don't have to try to climb up there to upgrade those blocks.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Most people aren't obsessive enough to do this outside of creative mode. In creative mode, you can fly.
Nope, I hear a plane.
Airdrop cometh.
Oh wow, there's one really close to me and one both like just near the start of town.
Nice.
I'll go grab them as soon as I get out of this POI. Oh damn, I just got some T5 creature blocks.
Awesome.
Oh, a level 4 chainsaw.
This good timing. We're gonna be out of wood soon.
Is Aaron still using stun batons?
I think so.
I already got T5.
I just pulled the T5 out of the box. So does anybody else use stun batons?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around the outside anyway. God, this is so much XP though. What have I gone up? I've gone up 2 levels.
It's building.
Yep.
Damn.
I used to always wonder about that. Like when I first started playing the game, I played with Joe Averon in Discord quite a bit. And he like always built, and I would just run around and kill stuff because, you know, I didn't have a clue anything about the game really. But I'd get back after killing all this stuff, and he'd like be 2 levels higher than me. And I'm like, what the hell? You know? And it's from all the builder XP.
Well, do you want me to put that chainsaw to good use and go get you some wood juice?
I still have about a stack and a half right now, but I will probably end up using at least a stack of that right here. Oh shoot, I didn't do the middle column.
Three lockpicks versus hardened chest.
If you run out, I can drop by and drop off you. I'm headed that way. I'm headed to T5 anyway.
Last one, 3 seconds. Damn.
Do I need to stop by and drop off?
It's cool. I'll just search the building. I barely searched. I'm sure I'll find one.
Okay.
Thanks though.
I mean, if I'm gonna be headed, depending on where my the quests are, I may end up coming towards.
I'm
you
like
anyway.
on top of like a skyscraper.
Oh, you're on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I brought over some first aid in case we need it.
Nice. Damn dog. Get off my shit, dog.
Blade trap bundle.
Coolest damn trap in the game. It's a shame they're such garbage. Thing is just thematically awesome.
Got some diamonds. And lockpicks, nice.
Perfect.
I have tier 5 commando gloves here if anyone wants them.
Gonna be out of Kabul before I get this done, huh?
If I can make it to Trader Vault before he closes and get that quest for the next trader. Well, this should get me into tier 4 quests. So,
Nice. Cube is loading in. Nice.
What up, Juicy?
What's going on?
Oh, you know, just here to play some 7 days.
Sweet.
I've yet to touch 1.0, so let's see how this goes.
It's similar enough as before. You'll notice
Yeah.
changes, but it won't like you'll be lost or anything.
I was playing modded for so long, we'll see how vanilla changes things up.
Yeah. It's nice to reset and do vanilla every now and then. Oh man, there's no way I got enough to finish this platform, huh? I'm under 1,000 cobble now.
Oh, do we need to load in and start farming?
I think we got a bunch of stuff. Just the cobble, it's just a matter of crafting it. I think we've got plenty of materials.
Should be a bunch in those boxes.
I've... where everything in my inventory came from. Do this. Another 9,000. Won't need 9,000. Might need 5,000.
Is the server just a random map generation, or is it like Novice Game or whatever?
Nah, it's a random gen.
Cool.
Going on there, Pampas? How you doing? Oh, you know what? It wasn't just the building XP. You guys were killing that whole time, too. And it's the shared XP from all you guys killing as well. Can you invite Cube to the group, Tommy, when you get a moment?
We're already on it.
Tommy. Best.
Gotta watch out for Uzar there, Cube. He will give you a weapon and armor through Twitch chat like that.
Mm-hmm.
But get that shit equipped because he's gonna try to kill you next.
Weapon, it's armor, then it's a dire wolf.
And there it is. I hate to call it, but called it.
Everybody else is gonna welcome to the server.
That didn't take long.
It's just cruel.
It was along the lines of predicting a dog is gonna chase a cat.
Right.
I'm not a cat. I'm a cube. Gotta send like a giant rolling ball from Indiana Jones after me.
Pretty much. Yeah, you can join Pampas. If you're in my Discord server, all the info is posted up in the channels there. Ooh, crafting is not keeping up with my fancy nail gun usage.
Oh god, I love when this game just spawns you on the side of a cliff so you break your leg.
7 Days to Die will assist Uzar.
Yeah. All right.
Did you say something about a mini bike?
Yeah, there should be a box there at the when you get to the trader that
Oh, the
says
trader, right.
yeah, you got to go through that initial quest line stuff first. But then there will be a box there that says starter vehicles or something like that, I think.
Gotcha, cool.
That was a little scary. A zombie pushed me through the wall into the POI room,
Oh man.
the loot room. I just got zerged.
What you're saying is free loot.
Sure.
I just got the mod schematic for the robot drone cargo thingy.
Nice.
So I can make them now if we need them.
I don't think anybody else has a drone.
When people start getting them, we can make the...
Yeah, they should start popping up here pretty quick. Get one higher.
I think Hack has one.
Sorry? What happened?
A drone?
Yeah, I have one.
Nice.
You got a drone? Yeah.
We're going luxurious high ceilings on this one too. Crap. Rip. One storage box down. Misplaced.
You can't pick them back up.
No.
I feel like if you can carry a box like that in your pocket, you should be able to put it back in your pocket.
For sure. Oh,
Tier 5
shit.
nail gun, anyone?
What the hell did I do?
Tier what something, anyone?
Tier 5 nail gun, anyone?
I mean, I'll take it once I eventually get to you guys.
Oh, it's the 1.0 experimental version, Pampas. So go to... What is the wording on it in the betas tab in Steam? Most current experimental or something along those lines?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll be right back.
Posted in the 7 Days to Die channel that thing as well, if you want to look it up.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to be encumbered
Damn
before
it,
I even get to the
again.
trader.
Welcome to Twitch integration. The cheatiest way to play the game. I guess we're going to use that anyway. Just left it there.
Oh, sorry, that was bait. That fast made me run right into a giant wall of the spike barricades.
Dang it, man. Yep, no picking them up.
Take your time there, Juicy. You got this.
Well, this place is beyond enormous. It's definitely going to be able to have enough room for a crowd. Smarter me would have put the bars in behind these storage boxes. That way it's not a huge, irritating pain in the ass to get them in. All right. Well, there we go. The wall of storage. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I only got one storage box left.
That'll work.
It worked out way too well. I'm worried about structural integrity for this ceiling. And I didn't want to put a bunch of columns in here, but I'm going to have to do something, I think.
Hey Tawny, do you have a splint?
Put like quarter blocks,
yeah.
make them smaller.
Over
Well,
this
I'm
way.
going to put plates across these. That adds one more unit. But the problem is it's 7 each way.
Come over what way?
Actually,
See
probably be fine.
See where I jumped up?
Yeah.
Can you make the jump, or do you need me to grab your splint out first?
I don't think that I could make the jump because I am broken.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, hang on. Nope.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, goddamn birds. That's why I wanted to bring my turret with me, but I forgot it.
Damn.
I think we'll put the loop in on this side.
Oh, look at you.
All that stuff is in the motorcycle.
I mean, with that many boxes, you could have a box for every material.
Well, it's not quite enough for a box for every material, but remember we're going to fill these boxes too, so we got room for more. Free up a little inventory anyway.
We will be closing soon, so make your final selections and head up to the cash register. Thank you for shopping at Trader Joel's.
Whatever, Trader Joel.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Jeez, how much do I have to dig?
That first one is just so brutal. There you go. A little boost melee will help you out.
What I would kill for an M60 right about now.
An N64, I got one right here. It's got Ken Griffey Jr. baseball in it.
Just some spots.
I'm probably about to die.
You good, or you need a hand?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, note to self. That one is not friendly for solo on T5. Got it.
When was it?
So
God
I
dang it.
spawned and died.
Oof. The spawns sometimes are a little harsh.
Let's see. It was the U.S. Army Post number 7. I got to the final horde and then everything all up. There was nowhere to set up a good spot, and the game was lagging with the sheer amount of zombies that were on that floor with me.
Ouch.
It felt like a horde night.
Found a bomb.
I didn't have any bombs on me.
No, I found a bomb. The cooking pot.
Oh. All right. Good to know they're still very upset at me.
What is happening?
Gonna move these over.
There's a vulture going ham outside this building.
I gotta get out of
Damn
here.
uppity birds.
I can't get off this ladder. There we go.
Alright. Thank God I got my stuff. I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is. There's 40 feral. There's like 20 or 30 feral soldiers trying to chase me down right now.
Oh man, that's rough.
Really, Vader? Really? Well, they can stay here for the next person because I'm leaving.
Hold my axe. Just a regular old crappy iron axe. Oh, you meant to repair it? That doesn't always work. Kind of
I think
unfortunate.
it does. It just only repairs like a random percentage, small percentage.
Oh, it may be, yeah. It could definitely be the case.
Whoever left your mini bike over here, your horn's gonna be broken by the time that you get back to it.
Just feel free to name up the boxes as you need them there, Shu.
Yeah.
So we can get all that squared away here. Ooh. Got me a steel pickaxe finally.
All right.
The moviegoers aren't very happy with me.
What's that?
What movie
You
did you
wrecked
put
the
on?
theater, did you?
I'm at a theater right now. They are not very happy.
Well, what movie are you showing? Did you put on like the Babadook? Because I would be mad too.
I put on Zombieland for them.
They weren't having it.
Is there anybody spec'd to shotguns that needs a tier 5 auto shotgun?
Oh my
Yes.
god. That's like the dream right there.
I have 0 points into that, so it's not doing me much good.
Yeah, I will. I will gladly come take that off your hands.
I bet. Come here, girl.
That's the road
Don't
from
be
the,
beating on shit. I told you to quit.
from the new base usually building.
Oh, you're coming to the new base? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just across the road. Trying to keep from getting killed.
Good. I'm just labeling things as I go.